So how are you guys are feeling? Ready? So if you have any questions, you are free to ask Tony. Tony is here. She is a twin flame coach. She is my best friend. We have seen so many ups and downs in our journey, right? Tony is in harmonious union with her twin flame. I am also in union with my man. So you are free to ask. Yeah. Okay. Anyone has any question about core values or anything regarding twin flame journey, blog, or anything?
I will just ask, like, how will you know that, like, obviously Blossom has explained that about you will feel the union inside you. And
So you have question about how it feels to be in union?
yes, like when you said like with Lonex as well, you could feel it, right?
Yeah.
So it's like maybe you didn't feel it. That's why I'm like, because I might not know, you will know, obviously.
I
So
think
You
maybe
will know.
me
You
and
will
Tony, we
know.
both, yeah, we both have experienced, and it was not like we already knew that how it feels. It was new for us, but somehow deep down, our heart knew that we are in union, we are in harmonious
mm,
union, and you know that you will literally feel that.
Yeah, it's
I
no
could feel it,
doubt.
but I didn't want to like, I don't know, I didn't
But
want to
we are
mention
here
it
to help
because,
you. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
thank you.
You're not going to have any question about it. You know, even when you're in harmonious union, you have still work to do. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yes,
keep healing. Yeah. So, but yes, I mean, you don't have to be perfect in the way of pushing yourself or control yourself until you feel like you have healed everything and for everybody. Yeah. That it's
You
not.
you will feel your twin flame within you, and you will literally feel he is with you. Whatever you do,
It's okay to have sometimes of rest. It's not because you're lazy. Yeah, so
yeah.
it's okay to have like to give yourself the time you need to integrate everything and to relax.
what do you
Sure.
think about dependency in relationship?
Mm, well, for me, codependency it's a program that it's like ingrained in the matrix, you know, in most of the people in the planet. And for me, it comes from deep rooted beliefs, you know, like how love is supposed to be, how a loving relationship, a friendship relationship, a family relationship should be. More rooted blocks that are still in humanity and also in the people who are working in consciousness like us is like there's still a deep rooted belief that we have to sacrifice ourselves for love in a way. Yeah, like love asks for sacrifices. And so for me, that's kind of related to codependency. Yeah, because like we have to look validation, look for approval, look for acceptance on others outside of ourselves. Yeah, for me, that's codependency. And of course, with our twin flames, that amplifies, right? In
Mm,
order for us to heal, yeah.
mm,
But sometimes it feels really hard or painful.
mm.
Yes, of course. But that's the way that we can heal, yeah. Codependency, it's also related to feel powerlessness.
Without
And
power, we are nothing. Someone
yeah,
has to take charge of the relationship, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
another person should always be dependent on the other one.
Yeah, for me, codependency is also attachment, you
Yeah,
know, attachment.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
And we,
Because we are a whole. I mean, you know, as a twin
in our
flame,
way, yeah, yeah,
well, any being, yeah, but
yeah.
we are a whole. So we have everything
Hmm. Yes.
within ourselves. So we don't need anyone. And that includes our twin flame, like the person. Mm-hmm.
And dependency comes from lack, right? We don't
Yeah.
have something, so that's why we seek that thing from other person. What is the difference between surrender and compromise?
For me, compromise means that you are sacrificing something or you are exchanging something, in order to achieve something.
Hmm.
So I'm compromising myself in order to get.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And surrendering and letting go is just to let, as it says, let it go, like all those attachments to the outcome, to how it's supposed to be, whatever is coming. Yeah. But letting go is like, okay, God, universe, you're in charge. Yes. That for me, that's letting go and that's surrendering because you are trusting the love, you are trusting your soul, you're trusting your guidance. So it's like, okay, and releasing a lot of pressure, step by step. When you're letting go, you're releasing also pressure or control or whatever, expectations, whatever. So that those shifts that you're feeling for me also is surrendering, you know. Um, and compromise means conditioning.
Compromise means putting yourself behind, and
Yeah.
surrender means putting yourself in front, right?
Mhm.
Yes,
Compromise means you are losing yourself, and surrender
Yeah.
means you are being one with yourself.
yes, because you compromise because you are in fear of losing. Uh, it could be anyone, your child, anyone. You feel like you're losing the love from them.
Because
Surrendering?
we all are surrendering to God, right? Does that mean we are dependent on God?
No, we are co-creating with God.
Suppose you are
On God.
surrendering to God, that means are you being dependent to God?
Oh, yes. For me, yes. Oh, yes, God, take charge of this.
Yeah. So it is
It's
not,
not like dependent. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah, it's not like dependent on like codependency. No,
yeah.
it's like,
So,
yeah, you're in
so
charge and we are like exploring and doing this together, God and I.
yeah,
Yeah,
that is called co-creation, not the
yeah,
dependency, right? So
yeah.
another question, what is, suppose you are being dependent on God is co-creating, then you are being dependent on your twin flame. It is not, it is called codependency. So what is the difference between co-creating and codependency?
Codependency for me comes from that 3D reality, what we have talked about, like, and the traditional relationships and how love is supposed to be and how a loving relationship should look like or be or feel,
Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
and develop, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
So by releasing that, we're releasing the codependency patterns and all of that.
Hmm.
And for me, it's co-creating with God, with ourselves, and with our siblings. Yeah, because we are co-creating.
Yeah. So,
So because we are a whole,
hmm.
and our twin flame is a whole,
Hmm.
and we are one. Yeah, with God
Hmm.
and our twin flames. So we are co-creating with them.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? I mean,
Hmm. Yeah. So co-creating means being open to receive, right?
yeah,
And codependency means limiting yourself. You are not open to receive. And that turns
yeah,
out into codependency instead of co-creation, right?
yeah. Because
Because,
co-creation is freedom.
yeah,
Yeah,
and codependency means you are playing out of ego. You are creating out of ego with expectations and control. Is it good to be codependent on your twin flame?
in which way?
Anyway, emotionally, physically, or
No,
is it okay to expect every time from your twin flame?
there's a difference between desires, what we really want from our heart, and what we are longing for.
Hmm.
Another, like what you're saying, expectations and codependency, and yeah. So I suggest to for each one of you to ask for yourselves for clarity, because it's okay to respect and honor your desires. It's okay to have them. Another thing, like to have this clarity between your desires and what is codependency.
Hmm.
Because codependency, what you are saying, is lack of something and it's conditioning. Yeah, it's old programming. Yeah?
Hmm.
So releasing that, it's okay, like to for us to want to have a physical relationship with our twin flames, yes, and it's okay to have that desire. Yeah, it's God's desire too. Yeah.
Hmm.
But one thing is to have the desire and to respect and honor it, because it's okay to have our desires and to feel them,
Mm-hmm.
and to have the clarity that what is codependency with my twin flame. What?
What if my desires are not being fulfilled by my twin flame?
Well, our desires are fulfilled by God, and but finally we are also twin flames.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no like an option to be separated from them if we want our harmonious union. Yeah.
Hmm.
And because of our purpose here to help others. Yeah. So for me, it's not like you're codependent, but you're complementing each other.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's they are our counterparts, yes, our divine counterparts, and they are our complements. We are their complements.
Hmm.
Yes. So if we really desire our harmonious union and to help others, to build their heaven on earth, and that this is possible, we can do it alone without our twin flames. Because
We should punish them or not. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
no, because if you punish also your twin flame, I mean, as a person, yeah, the physical, excuse me, but you are punishing yourself too.
Yeah.
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 So it's the same because you are the same. So, and as people, as humans, yeah, experiencing the human life, and they're going through their own stuff too. That it's your stuff. So it's okay to be compassionate and patient with them and loving them. And punish them is punishing yourself,
Yeah.
because that doesn't feel good at all. It's painful.
Yeah. So if they are not talking to us and they are thinking that they are saving us in a way, right? Suppose if my twin flame runs from me, that means he's thinking that he's giving me the freedom to be with someone else, right? What is the truth? Is it true that he's running and I should be with someone else?
We are in this together or we're not. And
Yeah.
if we are not, we are choosing separation, period.
Yeah.
And if we are in this together, okay, it's whatever it takes, because we are coming from love, from a choice of love. And yeah, and if they are running, it's because we are running, period. Yeah, from ourselves. Yeah.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, boy.
If someone is triggering you so much, that means he is your twin flame. So if your spiritual journey started through someone else, that means that person is your twin flame.
Right now, it just came to my mind that there are situations for other people, that trigger their spiritual awakening, maybe a tragedy. Yeah, for example, a mom who loses her son or her daughter in a car accident, whatever. Yeah, and that triggers the spiritual awakening. That's what I just got right now. Yeah, and so I wouldn't attach to that if this, like your spiritual awakening started with other person, if it's not your twin flame. Yeah. because a spiritual awakening can happen in an instant. Yes. And yes, I saw that too, that um, who triggers your spiritual awakening is your twin flame.
Mm.
And for most, could be, yeah, could be.
But it is
In my
not
case,
always
yeah,
the
it
truth.
was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
It is not always the truth.
Yeah, I don't think that it's always the case. And instead, it's like thanking that person that triggered your spiritual awakening.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are no rules in the spiritual awakening. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and you know in your heart, and you know because you see within yourself who is your twin flame, and you know for sure. Love is patient, and God has no rush. So He's so patient, and He loves us so much that, of course, He's going to fulfill your desires. So if you want to really keep confirming who your twin flame is, God is going to give you the answer over and over and over and over because He really wants this for you and for you to feel secure and to feel confident.
I had a doubt in these 21 days. So I manipulate Krishna that I don't doubt. Just give me like, I just want a text from him. So it happened.
And
So I got this book.
Divine love letters.
It is channeled letters from. So yeah, you can give me any number and I will read it for you. Whatever number is like you want to.
My number is like 11.
You are my earthly guardian angel and I am yours. Always remember that and use me in your everyday life to help you and guide you the way back to me, to us. We are going to be together. You have to trust in that and believe in our journey. That is what we came here for, to experience love, unconditional love, in its purest human physical form. We knew it was, we knew it wasn't going to be an easy road to walk, but we knew that we would get to the end. Like a marathon, it's about having endurance, and when you hit a wall, know that I am there to help lift you over it. Never think that you are walking alone. Always feel me by your side, taking your hand in mine and sending you love and tender care from my heart to yours. I truly love you.
Wow. Yeah, same. This situation like totally resonates. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And now it's your letter, Blossom.
Yeah. 8.
Please, yeah, please know that I am here for you right now, right here. I am in your heart now. You don't need to look outside. Our time is coming. Our time will be beautiful and peaceful and enchanted. There is a whole world of experiences and occasions ahead of us, and we will be able to do them together. Trust that there is a plan that we are working towards. Trust that we are making our way around the map, which is our map home. We are being guided and shown the way. Trust that this is the way we will come together. There is a beautiful unfolding of our love story to enjoy. Enjoy and cherish each step, each milestone on the way. We are getting further and further towards our home, each other. That is each other. So yeah. You all motivate me a lot. So yeah.
because it's
Thank you.
true. It's true. You are doing amazing.
Yeah. I am. Yes.
And your twin flame too. He's doing
Yes.
his part too.
Yes. Yeah.
He loves you as much as you love him, and he desires the same as you, as
Yeah.
deep and profound that you desire it. Yeah, he also.
Yay.
You are the same. Of course, he wants that.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I am getting. Yeah. Yeah. More connected. So, yeah. Thank you.
Of course, he loves you more than no one.
Okay. So, thank you so much once again, Tony, for being.
No, thank you.
Thank you so much, Tony,
Thank
once
you,
again.
guys.
And
Thank you,
I do
Tony. Thank you,
expect that
George and
you
Thank
everyone.
you, Shivani, Jimmy, GB. I don't know who's
Thank,
GB.
Jimmy. Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank
Tony.
you.